All right, guys. So right now you should have at least two ads actually running right now. And again, in terms of your the cost of the ad, you can do $5 a day, $2 a day. I think the minimum you can do is $1 a day per ad. So I don't think you can go lower than that. But again, remember, the more you spend, the more your exposure. Okay, so look at what you can actually spend on a daily basis, and again, it's only $5 a day on an ad, or maybe a couple, because some of you might have done like 250 on your MLSP ad. Some of you might be done 250 on your BizOp ad, which is a combined total of $5. So if you're doing $5 a day, that's definitely giving you some exposure, even when you're not even marketing your business yourself. So it definitely makes a huge difference. But what you want to do is you also want to be able to manage your ads, so you can kind of see what's working, so you can optimize them even more. So if they're not performing the way that you want to perform, and you can go back and change your, what you said in the ad, maybe change an image. A lot of times that makes a huge difference in the click-through rates that you get from your ad. Is what kind of image did you use, what you said, so on and so forth. Your target audience, maybe you needed to change your audience, maybe from men to women, or women to men, or both, or certain areas. You see what I'm saying? So it all depends. There's a lot of different variables, and that's where you want to test and see which one works best for you and your opportunity or your product, service, or what have you. So, but what we're going to do here to show you how you can do a lot of that management is you want to click on my Facebook page here. You want to click on the little drop down here. You want to go down to where it says Manage Ads, and give it a second for it to pop up here. Let me close out some of these other windows really quick. And so this is my Manage Ads section, guys. I've got a few ads here. And I'm just going to show you a few things here. Let me go to that one ad here. Let me go to my FB cheat sheet ad that I did that was similar to the one that I did for the training, just to kind of give you an idea of what that looks like and how that works. And this is something I did just a few days ago. I didn't really spend a lot of time on it, but I just wanted to do it as an example because I knew I was going to use this for actual training. So when I go here, guys, if you look, it gives you a little preview. So basically what I did, I actually clicked on that. Let me kind of go back. I think I kind of went a little bit too fast. So when you go to your Manage Ads section, when you go to this section on Facebook, it's going to list all your different ads that you ran. Okay, these are a lot of previous ads that I've ran that I'm not, that currently are not active right now. And then if you notice here, the ones in the green are active ads that I'm currently running right now. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to click on this one right here, FB cheat sheet opt-in, and remember, so when I clicked on it, this is what that ad looks like here. This will give you a preview of what it looks like in the news feed. Here, let me show you, so you can see a live shot of it. So they say don't cheat, but in this case it's okay because this cheat sheet gets me leads 24/7, free download. And then when they click on that, and that pretty much takes them to this page right here, right? That was particularly the ad that we created, right? So, and so far I've gotten, because I'm paying for this ad, I'm only spending, how much am I spending? A daily budget of $5 a day, okay? And when I go to this ad, it can also give me some different analytics or some results of what's happening with this particular ad. Organically, 72 people have seen this ad without Facebook doing anything, okay? For me just making it available, 72 people have seen it organically. 581 people have seen it because I paid Facebook to promote it for me. You see that? Does that make sense? You see the difference in that? So what if I created this status update and I didn't promote it? I probably only get about 70 something people that actually see it, right? But since I paid for it, I got an extra 581 people so far. Since this ad's been running, 653 people it has reached. And I've gotten quite a number of likes and even a share. Okay, that makes sense. See that? And these are people that I can actually follow up with. Okay, I can hit them up, say, hey, I saw that you clicked on my ad. hey, did you get any value out of getting that cheat sheet? So people ask me all the time, it's so hard for me to get leads. Guys, it is not hard to get leads. These are leads right here. Right here. These are leads. Means someone saw this ad and liked it and clicked on it. And I could just, even though some of them probably opted in as well, but I can even follow up with these people. They're on Facebook, and I could just hit them up, say, hey, this is Steve. Thanks for liking my status update a few days ago. Hey, just had a quick question for you. Did you get any value, from getting that Facebook cheat sheet? Again, I'm not trying to sell them anything. I'm just trying to be of service. That's how you build relationships with a lot of people on Facebook, guys. I'm telling you. So that just kind of gives you an example, guys. All because I paid for it. And see the image? Pointing to Facebook cheat sheet, it creates more engagement. Okay? So that's just a little preview of it. If I want to break it down even more, guys, I can go right here under performance. And this I can click on right here where it says engagement. And it kind of break down my engagement a little bit more. It says people talking. So if I scroll over this, it tells me that people taking action. And this section right here basically means the number of unique people who took an action, such as liking your page or installing your app or as a result of your ad, okay, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So basically people that are engaged. There's 26 people talking about this ad, okay, 17 post likes. Number of likes on your page post as a result of the ad. Because I've gotten the ad, I created that, I got 17 likes. A like is like a lead, guys. Okay? It's like somebody that you can reach out to. They liked something that you have, and they don't even know you. Okay? Post shares, according here, I've gotten 2 shares, right? Link clicks, it means 7 people actually clicked on the link in the ad itself. Which is good. So it means at least 7 people out of that have actually landed on the page. Okay, that makes sense? So guys, I'm telling you, it makes a huge difference. Okay, so it kind of breaks it down even more. You can, if it was a video ad, you can kind of look at a lot of the different aspects of your particular ad as well. You can break down in terms of what gender was clicking on your ad. So let's take a look at that. Let's see here. Between the ages of 25 and 34, female, let's see, 5, let me close that out there. So it kind of breaks it down. 5 young ladies talking about it. Post like, so you see, I'm not going to go through all this, guys, but you can see how it breaks it all down in terms of males. So it seems like this ad is getting more engagement from the female demographic. Does that make sense? See that? So again, and it just gives you more ammunition that you might need to create future ads. Okay, that's really what it's all about, guys. That's how it all works. Okay, so that's one. Let me kind of go back. Let's see. Let me just go back. Okay, here we go. So that was the Facebook cheat sheet one there. Let's look at the BizOp one. And again, these only been running for like a day or so. And I didn't really put a lot of effort into it. I just wanted to put something basic. I didn't even put a lot of effort in these guys. Still getting engagement. Because why? Because I paid for it, right? I'm spending, even on this ad, I think I'm doing like $5 a day as well. Matter of fact, let me make sure. I think I'm only doing $5 a day. Let's see. TLC, Biz, okay, that's it right there. Yeah, I think I'm doing like $5 a day. I normally, that's usually my norm anyway. But we'll look in that here in just a second. I spent so far roughly about $7, so yeah, it's $5 a day because I'm in like day number 2. But if you look here, guys, 37 people talking about it. What was the ad? Let's click on it just really quick here. And this one's a little bit different because remember, like when we were creating an ad and it gives you the option to put in one image or multiple images for that ad. This ad I actually used 4 different images. So what it does is it actually breaks each image up For example, this is one. Let me just kind of show you what I'm talking about here. And so that's one. The penthouse in Las Vegas was crazy. We're living that life in this biz. Click below, okay? Don't just watch, right? And then of course when they click on the ad, it basically takes them to that page I showed you where I had the video at the penthouse, so on and so forth. That's where it takes them after they click on the actual ad itself. Okay, so let me just kind of go back here. Well, you know what? Let me just stop here. Well, let me go back. Okay, so these are all those 4 different ads, and they basically say the exact same thing in the ad itself, but they just all have different images. Okay, so it's breaking down. So if I'm like, because sometimes you might be like, well, I want to create an ad and I've got what I want to say. I got my target audience. I know my customer, but man, I don't know what image I want to use. I want to use this image, or should I use that image, or whatever. Well, this answers that question. So now you can be like, well, you know what? Well, let me just do a multiple one and let me add this image, that image, this image, and this image here, and I'll see which one performs the best. Does that make sense? That's what this is for. And so here I actually put 4 different images. So let's look which one of these 4 images is performing the best. Looks like this one here. Okay, because it's got 19 people talking about it. The one after that one is this one. The one after that one is this one right here, and then nobody's even liking this particular image. So does that make sense? So I can actually stop this ad, stop that ad if I wanted to, and just run these 2 because it seems like everybody's liking these 2 images. Does that make sense? That's why Facebook gives you that ability to add multiple images, because maybe you got 5 or 6 different images that you want to try out, and you're like, man, I don't know which one I want to use. I like all of them. Well, guess what? Just put all of them in there, and Facebook will actually let you split test and let you know which one performs the best. Okay, perfect. Right, so here I've got, let's just go click on this one right here. This is the one that has 17 people talking about it, got like 12 likes, 3 clicks, so on and so forth. This one here, this second one, where I got the funny face, this one's got 19, 7 post likes, 1 comment, 9 people have actually clicked the link, and page likes, so on and so forth. I got 2 there. Let's see, post likes and page likes are 2 totally different things. But here's the thing. Let me click on that. I'm curious about that one. If I click on that, then I'll be able to break it down even more. And so that's what managing your ad does. And this is that actual ad. Basically says the exact same thing, just has a different image. Okay. And you see what an image can do for your ad. That's why I always say put yourself in the ad. Okay. It just performs better. There's sometimes you can use some different images that aren't you, but it just really depends. Especially in the beginning, guys, you're trying to build your brand, you're trying to build your recognition out there online. Well, you're trying to build that reputation. Use yourself. All right, so this kind of gives you a little information. I can click on engagement here, and let's see. Actually, I'm actually on engagement, so let me go down here. We got. So, and again, I'm not going to, it's all pretty self-explanatory, guys. But you see all these numbers, guys, it makes a huge difference in your overall performance of your ad, okay? And let's see, 249 people have reached. It's reached. Well, let me kind of go back to that. Let me go back to this first one here. 450 people, this ad is actually reached. It's getting engagement. It's getting likes, so on and so forth, all because I created an ad. Now, imagine I hadn't probably gotten any leads or any engagement or any likes or any new connections if I hadn't paid for this particular ad. $5 a day. So I get leads all the time. A lot of people that do a lot of Facebook ads, they get leads and connections all day, every day. So when people say, well, I can't generate leads, well, you just don't know the right strategies to follow to be able to do that. And you don't have to be some big time skilled person. You just got to know exactly what to do and you can get it done. Okay. So the manage ad section, guys, really makes a huge difference in your overall of just checking, making sure what's working, what's not working. And all the time, guys, and Facebook changes stuff all the time. Here's a disclaimer. Facebook changes their back office and ads, and even on their main page, as you already know, they change stuff all the time. All the time. So things always kind of move around a little bit. They all pretty much stay the same, but the format might change a little bit here and there. So I just wanted to share that piece with you guys. I think here, let me see here. Let's see, what else could I share with you guys? Let's see something here. What's this one? I don't want to use that one. That's got a lot of engagement on it though. Here's a video viewing. I think. Yep. This is a video viewing here for my Back to the Basics ad. You guys probably seen that particular video. So if I do show you a preview of that particular ad, it pulls up like this. Give it a second here. Yeah, you guys seen that particular video, especially if you're watching this video. All right, so let me pause it. I don't want it to play. I was forced to create this kind of internet marketing training, and then there's a link to this particular training here. And again, guys, I'm not even, this is or just value that I'm giving back. Over 11,000 people it's reached, over 10,000 views on this particular video, over 112 likes. Guys, need I say more? I mean, Facebook ads work. You just got to use them. And it definitely can make a huge difference in your business. You just got to get in there and just create them. Follow the examples that I shared with you. It's a good place to start. It's where I started. I didn't really, I remember watching some of Michelle's videos from a few years back. And I said, oh, that's all you got to do. And I just started getting back there and just started playing around with it. And that's how I got, became, I wouldn't call myself an expert Facebook ad marketer. I'm definitely not like Michelle or even some other people that I know, but I can create a Facebook ad and get some results from it. And you can too. If I can do it, you can do it, right? And it's just that simple. Facebook gives you all the information in front of you, okay? You just got to tell Facebook what you want it to do, and it will do that. And especially as long as you're, in terms of what you say, is part of their guidelines and everything. So, all right. So, that's pretty much it, guys, when it comes to the ads here. Well, real quick, let's just kind of take a look at this one. Let's see. We'll kind of scroll down and just kind of look at just what's kind of going on with this particular video ad here. Man, look at how many people talking about this particular training. See that? All because of an ad. I think I'm doing like $5 a day on this one too. It's not a lot. Again, guys, I don't spend like a whole bunch of money. Yeah, there it is. Estimated 280 to 730. So it's about $5 a day. 90 likes, post likes, on the post. 4 post comments. 13 shares, 72 link clicks. Guys, it's not that hard. You just got to do it. That's the main thing. You just got to do it, and it'll make a difference in your business if you're consistently doing it. You gotta consistently do it though. Okay, so that's what makes the difference. So real quick, guys. Again, that's the manage ads section. Okay, definitely take advantage of that section. This section will definitely help you get some major results in your business, and it will help automate your business. And that's really what you want. You want automation. And you want exposure is what you want in your business. If you don't have automation and you're not getting a lot of exposure because of your automation, your business is stagnant. Okay, it's going to run really, really slow. Okay, you got to become an expert, not just in creating content, but also become an expert in generating traffic. Okay, and Facebook makes it really, really easy. Throw them a couple bucks. They might make you pretty successful. Okay, over time. I'm not saying that if you create an ad, you're going to get a ton of leads and a ton of sales because you made an ad. I will tell you this, though. If you continue to run ads and continue to tweak your ads, you will be getting leads and sales, okay? As you become better at creating ads, being more creative, things of that nature. I'll tell you that. I'll guarantee you that. But I don't want to put it out there like, well, Steve, I created an ad. It was my first ad, and I haven't gotten any sales, and it's been 2 days. Come on now. I mean, for real? It's 2 days, 2 weeks. Come on now. Get hit me up after about 3 months. Okay, because if you're running ads consistently and tweaking and making them better and being more creative, things of that nature, after 90 days, I already know what your results are going to be. Okay, so I just always like to be clear with that. And that's why I said it's not an exact science, it's an art form in terms of marketing. Okay, because you're dealing with people's minds, you're dealing with what they respond to emotionally. Okay, and sometimes you might have, there's been times I've made an ad and it didn't get approved. And I made a few tweaks and then they approved it. There's been ads I've created and I didn't get any results from it. I'm like, man, I'm not getting it. No clicks or no likes, no comments. I'm like, man, I thought that was going to be a winner. And then I said, well, let me change this. Let me change the image. Let me change what I said. And next thing you know, bam, home run. You see what I'm saying? That's how it works when you're doing Facebook ads. You have to, you've got to get in the practice of testing and checking things out. But before you can even get better and become an expert ad creator in Facebook, you got to make your first ad. Then you got to do your second ad, then your third ad, so on and so forth, right? You got to keep, how many ads do I'm running? As you can see, I'm not running a lot right now, but I have run like a whole page of ads before, right? It just all depends on what I'm doing because I believe in exposure and I believe in automation. Okay, I don't want to do the work all the time. I like to set things up and then let it go. That's what you want to do. That's what you should want to do in your business. I mean, who wants to just be on the computer talking and doing all kinds of stuff all day long, every single day, 24 hours a day? Nobody, right? You want to set certain things up so it can work for you. You want to work smarter, not harder. Okay, and that's what Facebook ads can actually do for you. So what you can do, guys, really quick, is I want you to go into your Miley System Pro account as well. But again, make sure that you're creating your ads, guys, and playing around with that whole process. I'm going to give you some additional information that can definitely help you with that whole process. All right, let me log into my MLSP account. I want you to go ahead and log into your Miley System Pro account here really quick, or whenever you get a chance to. And I want you to go to training, the training tab, and then marketing strategies. And give you a little homework here to do as well. And go right back to the Facebook marketing section. And there's 3 additional videos, guys. I just want you to watch at your leisure. Okay? You don't have to do them right now, but I definitely want you to watch them. Because, again, my goal for you is to become more efficient with your Facebook marketing. Okay? But to become more efficient and effective, you have to have a much better understanding. And I think I probably answered a lot of questions so far in this series for you about Facebook marketing and Facebook ads. Mainly because of this particular series, Facebook ads. But I want to really make sure that you're really getting a lot of this information. So again, we looked at phase 2, make money with Facebook. You probably should have already seen that video, but there's 3 additional videos here, guys. Facebook retargeting, creating custom audiences. Remember we talked a little bit about retargeting and all that good stuff. Watch this video, guys. This will give you little bit more insight. I'm not saying that you got to go ahead and start creating retargeted audiences and all the custom audiences and everything. A lot of you probably don't even know what I'm even talking about, but it doesn't matter. If you watch this, that'll kind of answer some of your questions. You don't have to really take action on it as of yet because I want you to go at your own pace. Okay, this isn't a sprint, this is a marathon, but I just want to make sure that you're getting in front of the right information that can help you long term, because eventually you're going to want to start doing some retargeted type of marketing with Facebook. Okay, so watch that video. It's about an hour. Check out this video here. Video number 3, the Facebook sponsoring secrets to recruit new reps daily. Watch that. A lot of good information in terms of what to say to people that are liking your pages and so on and so forth. Really good video. Watch that one. And then also make sure that you also watch this one. I want you to make sure you watch all of them, right? But definitely make sure you watch this one. This will show you how to increase your traffic to your blog or to your website, whatever. Set up some really simple ads to your for your fans. Understand the metrics. We kind of went over a little bit about the Facebook metrics in the manage ad section just a few minutes ago. And just some other information that you'll need to, that you'll want to be aware of as you're learning. Okay. So make sure, and again, you don't have to do this right now, but I definitely want to make sure that you check this information out. Okay. So before, Steve, well, how does a custom audience work? Well, hey, it's in that video. Okay. It's better for you to actually visually see it. But right now, mainly, I just want to make sure that you got at least 2 approved ads running and you're checking out the results of how they're performing and making adjustments as you go. Okay. If you want to make another Facebook ad for one of your products, great. You want to make another one for your business opportunity, great. Hey guys, I'm telling you, play with it. The world is yours, basically. And again, it doesn't cost a lot of money. You can do $5 a day. You can do $5 a day for 2 days. But I would say this, the more consistently you're doing, the better your results. Me personally, I have ads that I do it a minimum of $5 a day consistently. And I've been doing it for years now, at least almost maybe 3 years. Certain ads that just been running every day, constantly, every day, generating leads, generating new likes, generating new connections, generating new sales. Okay. That's what it's all about, guys. All right. So make sure you do that information or view that information. Check that information out. Again, go to training, marketing strategies, go to Facebook marketing, scroll down and start with, at that stage, you should be on this section right here, under video 2, 3, and 4. Watch those videos at your leisure. That will give you a lot more insight of what we just talked about and how it can definitely be beneficial for you and your success on Facebook. So with that said, guys, what we're going to do in the next video, I got some additional traffic generating resources that you can check out that can definitely help you speed up your process as well. That can do some big things for you. So again, in the next video, I'll be sharing just a few additional resources that you can check out. So with that said, guys, hey, happy selling, happy marketing, and hey, guys, here it is. Take advantage of it. We'll see you on the next video.